A triple 11 portal we're having today. What a special day to come on live today, and the live energy. I'm coming for this really special portal, and it's probably one of the last big portals we are experiencing in 2023 in numerology. It's a huge portal. It will have a huge impact on all of our lives. And I'm going to explain first, like, why is it a triple 11 portal today? Because what's probably obvious to you is that today is 11, November is an 11 as well. But where do we get the third 11 from? If you already watched the preparation live stream, then you know why. If not, you are maybe asking yourself, why is it triple 11? Drop me into the chat when you're tuning in live now, where you're joining from, what's your life path number, how you feeling right now, and if you have like any questions. And I'm coming on live here from Thailand today, and it is actually right now 11:39 a.m. So we just passed really the magic portal of 11:11 on the 11th of November, and we have the triplification of the 11, of the master number 11 today, and this special day. So I'm in contact with a lot of you. I'm as well in contact with my friends and family, and obviously I am going through the same portal as you, and it was quite intense, the time the last week. Let me know in the chat if you agree. Did you have as well an intense week and you could already feel the build up to this special portal today? And I want to say a reminder. I already mentioned that in the preparation video for the 11:11 portal, where I give you really important insights about how to prepare for this intense time, to remember that all these intense things coming up right now, that all these hardships, that all the losses, or they seem like losses to you in the first place. So you might break up, you might lose a person, you might lose a long-lasting animal as a friend, which is basically part of your soul family. And you might lose a friend, you might lose a job, but remembering that these things are now to the 11:11 portal ending an important cycle of your life. We often only use the portals as an initiation, as an opportunity to manifest, and of course it is. But it is well a perfect opportunity to end a cycle in a conscious way, and to say, okay, I'm closing this timeline now. I'm ready to step into a new timeline. And before we close a timeline, often all things are coming up to the surface, things that want to be seen, things that still want to be healed in your field. And I can only recommend you to feel and heal these things coming up. A dear friend of mine, she lost she lost a long-lasting companion, and this is sad, and this is very painful, and this pain really is now the initiation and the activation of a new timeline within you, if you go through it as well. And I invite you all to simply invite what is there in the present moment right now. And I want to explain to you right now, why is it in 11:11:11 portal? Why is it triple 11? We have the 11 from the day, 11 the month, and when we add all the numbers together, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3, the energy of the day, we equal an 11 as well. And that is very special. And we had this very special build up that in the past week, every day, the first of November was a number 1 energy. The second was a number 2 energy, collective energy. The third was a number 3 energy. The fourth, a number 4 energy. And it's building up to the point of today where we have the 11 collective energy. And what does it mean? So 11 is a master number 11. And I invite you to get your free Numerology Handbook. You find it here in the chat, in the live stream. And to really dive deeper into what the 11 mean, you can make a screenshot of it. I designed the handbook in a way that it's really a handbook. So you can use it handy in your daily life to set anchors and to be more aware of the present moment. So if you see an 11, you want to open the handbook and click to the 11 and just like remind yourself, what is the 11 about? And 11 is a very magical number in numerology, and I learned numerology from my mom, who is a life path 11. So I grew up with a life path 11, and I know that life path 11 is not always an easy way. And the life path 11 experienced a lot of highs and a lot of lows. And the life path 11 is sometimes hard to grasp because often other people perceive an 11 as very independent, as a strong leader, as a strong master. I'm having here some background noises. I hope it's okay. So the 11 is that strong leader, that strong person who goes up front, or people perceive the 11 as these strong leaders. But inside, the master number 11 is actually very fragile. And the 11 is actually highly sensitive. And the 11 has a lot of spiritual gifts to give and has a special healing energy from within. So the superpowers of the 11 are now multiplied by 3 times. Already one time, the 11 is a very intense and heightened energy. And this explains why energies are so strong, and it feels like maybe even it really swipes you away, or you really feel like it's so intense right now. I definitely feel it in my week, and my patience is so tested this week. I feel like highly impatient. I feel self-doubt, self-criticism. I feel off balance. I feel like slithering in really dark places, and a lot of me inside wants to be healed and wants to be seen in that time. So let me know if you resonate that as well. Today I feel very much lighter, to be honest, but I decided consciously to start my day with a workout. So I can just only recommend you, even if you don't feel like it, activate your body. It will help you with activate the energy within you. And yeah, I watched a couple of videos as well about the 1111 portal and the angel numbers and numerology in general. And I hear a lot that this portal is, the perfect manifestation portal, and it is. But I hear as well a lot saying that we need to stay positive. And yes, of course, we need to have a positive outlook. We need to know that everything is happening for our highest good. But what I don't want to be happening, that you start to spiritually bypass the huge transformation that is going on right now. And I say that again, I don't want you to bypass the spiritual healing that is available, the spiritual evolution that is available for you right now. And yes, you need to have a positive mind in general, of course, but it is right now so important that you lean into the discomfort, that you lean into the uncomfortable situation and you face them head on, to do shadow work, to journal, to draw, to be creative, to let it out, that you have a gateway in movement to really move the energies that are there, that you don't get stagnant into a fake positive mindset. I'm just calling it right now. We're saying, oh yeah, everything is going to be all right, but inside you feel that pressure in your stomach, or you feel a very heavy heart, and you feel like something is not right. And it is very important right now that you just lean into the present moment, because the number one in numerology is all about present. It's all about awareness. And this portal helps us to be more aware, to eventually, it can accelerate a spiritual awakening. It can accelerate a spiritual growth. But what happens often before a growth period, this is that we have to face a certain challenge, that we don't give up. And I tell you a secret, I was really frustrated this week. I know I shouldn't do that on paper, but yes, I am watching the growth of my YouTube channel and I am not happy with it. This is as well my ego. I know, I know. I just should be happy with the growth I'm having. I should be. But putting these fake labels on it, I should be happy, I know I should be happy, instead of just radically feeling, okay, I'm really frustrated now, and feeling that frustration, allowing that frustration to be there, but not dragging it with me into my next week. Just, I am honestly radically feeling that frustration. Yes, there is as well a certain sadness, because I feel like my content deserves more eyes on it. I know that my content is coming genuine from the heart, and then I get into that comparison spiral, and I see other channels, and I can't understand why do other people have more views than I. But just telling you that okay, when we sometimes get into these spirals, and it's just okay to feel this frustration, eventually as well to feel the jealousy, to feel all the feelings, and not just to put nice words on it. Yes, but just these positive affirmations. It's not a time to cover up your evolution with positive affirmations. No, it's the time to radically face your truth. And when you are frustrated, unhappy right now, just feel it, let it move through your body, dance. When you're maybe scared of the future, of the unknown, I had that last week as well. Like so many, when I think about last week, it feels like a whole year, to be honest. When it comes to what was showing up to the surface, I maybe feel, so I must say I'm exhausted. I read that in the comments right now, and yes, just feel that exhaustion, because we are going right now through a very intense time. And especially when you feel exhausted, when you feel mentally depleted, it is a time, it's probably a sign that you are going through a spiritual growth, that your soul is evolving, that you are lifted to a higher level. And often, maybe we can get even sick. Headache can be a symptom, fatigue, exhaustion, being tired, being as well even agitated or aggressive. These can be all signs that you are right now going through a crucial growth period. And the energies are so heightened, and sometimes our physical body is not able to handle these high vibrations yet, because the 11 radiates on a very high vibration. So old wounds want to be seen right now, they want to be closed, and therefore you need to be present. And that's actually the most important thing for you. It's crucial right now that you are present, that you heal the wounds. You eventually want to write it down, and then burn the paper, make a little ritual and let it go if you're ready for it. Close the chapter of pain. And I see we just having 11 live here. Wow, that that's a confirmation, coming on here on the 11 portal in numerology and seeing 11 on the screen. If you affirm as well to close a chapter of pain, write 11 11 11 11 in the chat and affirm it, and knowing that wherever you are personally right now in your evolution, that you're in the right place. It is of course important that you check up what is your life path number, what's your destiny number, what's your birthday code, to really understand which shifts are happening for you right now on a personal level. And I can give you already a hint. I was just thinking about it today, and I'm manifesting it. I'm going to make a big Black Friday sale as well on my readings, because I know it's really needed right now for a lot of people to gain more clarity, or even just to book a session, to have someone to listen to you, who is there for you, and who, just as a friend. I see you as my friend, and just listen with an empowering ear to you. Yes, 11. Thanks for the affirmations. Wow, I love it. And when you see as well today 11 somewhere, or even 11 somewhere, then take a moment, close your eyes, and feel into your body. Feel like, okay, how do I feel right now? What's alive and within me? And where's the tension in your body? Maybe there's no tension and you feel like open and receptive. Maybe the downloads coming into you. And what I had the last days, I felt like really the pull to be creative. And yes, I want to show you. I made this drawing for the 11. You can see here the ones. And as well, I have here the number 8, because the 8 is a power number. It's really our call to step into our personal power in this portal. And I see the connection as well from the Lionsgate portal this year to now the 11 activation. So much is being activated within us right now. And I draw this as well. It's a darkness, and the darkness has a place in the whole chart, but it's a beautiful chart. And we have here the heart, love, and I have here affirmation. I am open and proactive. This is right now really my affirmation I love to work with as a life path 7 or life path 11. I can recommend you this affirmation. I have it on my phone because it reminds me to stay open, especially at 7, but as well at 11s. We can close our heart, and right now is the time to remain open for everything that is there. So I'm open and proactive. That means that it's okay if you make the first step. It's okay, you put yourself out there. And manifestation is often such a misunderstood tool. It's not that you should be waiting for your manifestation to happen. No, step out of the waiting game. We're not waiting. We are proactive, stepping into an embodiment of the person we want to become. And we are taking the aligned actions. If I want to have a career in sports, I need to work out. That's very simple. I need to surround myself in the right spaces. And I can give you there an example what happened to my boyfriend. So we are here in a fitness hub, in a hub where so many professional fighters, people who want to become fighters, so many, everyone is training and working out. And just one moment, one aligned action, he showed up in the right moment at the right time, and he got a contract. But what does it mean? He put himself out there on a stage so he could be seen. If you don't put yourself there out in a stage, you can't be seen. And that comes back as well to my example I told you about my frustration with my YouTube channel. I need to putting myself out there. I cannot just complain and sit here like I wish I had more views. No, I need to put myself on that stage to be seen. And if you have something right now you want that other people can see, you need to put yourself on that stage.
Oh, I was going to say, you don't get enough credit. You don't give yourself enough credit, love. She actually put me on that stage, actually. She's the one who, like, basically signed me up and was telling me, like, yeah, you're gonna do that. And I had some resistance, actually, you know.
Yeah.
But I have a good accountability partner and a good teammate, and we both have the same goal.
This is why it's so important to have people in your team, in your corner, and that is what I'm trying to be here as well with my channel, to have a community here where we support each other and where, we push each other to lift up to the next level, because it's uncomfortable. Yeah, he didn't want to do it. Thank you. Yeah. And yeah, we don't want to do the uncomfortable things that scare us. And he was like, oh, I'm only signing up if I sign up.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a funny story. So I told him he needs to fight there. Yeah. He's like, okay, then you need to sign up too.
I told her she needs to fight as well if I'm going to fight. And she really signed up, guys. She signed up for a fight without, like, basically any... Like,
I'm not ready to fight. No, I'm not ready to fight.
And she was matched up against, like, the most skilled boxer there.
Bare knuckle boxer.
Yeah.
That was crazy. But, the universe handled it for me. At the end, I didn't need to fight.
It all worked out.
And I got a sports bra as a gift.
Yeah.
So, I did that to support him, and I knew I need to get him on that stage. So sometimes we need to do things where we just need to be a little bit crazy, to be honest.
Yeah, he's got to jump out there. Like, how bad do you want it? Because at the end of the day, nobody is going to do it for you. Like, when this live goes off, what are you going to do? What actions are you going to take to make your life the life you want? Yeah, you can get on here, you can watch the live streams every day, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, you got to make action. You have to be proactive, not reactive. So you have to be actively doing things.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to steal your show or anything like
that.
Thanks,
I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you, babe.
Yeah, love.
Yeah, he has so much wisdom to share as well. So I love that he's getting the stage as a fighter, because being a fighter is more than just fighting. You have a big role. People look up to you. People listen to you. It gives you a stage as well to share your truth. So as well, what I wanted to say today, 11/11, you can't plan your life. So what I learned about the master number 11, the 11 it's not the number who necessarily plans step by step their life. It's very irrational and sometimes very hard to understand. And as you can't plan your life, you can't plan your manifestations either. And this is why it comes in that the number 11 is a number of awareness, presence in the moment. This is how you're going to win the game. Be present with your discomfort. Be present with your fear, but don't let it determine your actions and what you're going to do. And I tell you another crazy story. I just write that down. You can't plan your life, because actually I planned, ironically, to do my groceries right now while I'm live streaming, obviously, as you see, because whatever, I was procrastinating to come on live here.
And then the rain.
So then it started to rain, and I was like, it's really funny.
Yeah.
You can't plan your life, and the same way you can't plan your manifestations. And then another thing happened. So what I'm saying as well, give up the waiting game and allow things naturally to happen. So we ordered a very special thing, and it was I checked it yesterday. It was supposed to be arriving on Monday. So today is Saturday. And then you know what? Shortly, really, I was setting up here everything. Then I get a phone call. They call here when they have deliveries. And yeah, Lazada here. I'm like, okay. And then I'm checking the app, and our big gift we're making ourselves just arrived 2 days earlier.
I'm excited.
And this is a crazy thing, when you just give it up to the field. When you're not waiting, I was like preparing my live stream. I was not waiting till the rain is passing so I can do my grocery shopping. No, I took action. I'm like, okay, actually, yeah, my live stream is anyways scheduled. So I just hop on live now and I do my groceries after the live stream. And then I got gifted with our big thing, and I really want to show it because I'm going to make I'm going to make some more content with that as well, because this is going to be now my new hobby. And this is juicing. So this juicer just arrived. So it's so crazy. But it's actually not
small, but the box just looks so big in the video.
And you get surprised when you stop waiting. When you're being in the present moment with what is there. And this is what the portal is about. Don't wait. Be proactive. Be open. And as well, be present with what is there. And I have one last thing I want to share with you, is as well what I associate with the portal. The highest highs and the lowest lows. The 11 is a number, it goes high frequency, high energy, and it's the same amount. The high, the 11 can go, the deep, the 11 can crash down as well. And that's okay. We're not in a linear growth here. We are, I don't have the words right now to explain it, but it's not linear. And it doesn't always make sense. And that's the motto in a way of the 11. It doesn't always make sense. The Lazada tells me your juicer is there on Monday and it arrives on Saturday. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So many things doesn't make sense. And I just want you to all know that not everything makes sense, and it's okay. Just live your life to fullest, enjoy your life here, because we are just here for a certain amount of time, and make the best out of it.
And I think another important thing about a lot of things in life not making sense, let's try not to focus too much on the things that don't make sense, and let's really smash the things that do make sense to us. Let's really, it's like I try to tell people, as humans, we are, how can I put the word? I don't know how to say conglomerate, or I guess I can say constellation or group. We are basically, we are an embodiment of how we think. We are an embodiment of how we think in the things we've done in the past. Like, for example, the way my body looks like this is because of things I've done yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that, and the day before that. So it's it's kind of like a ball, like a snowball. It starts small, and then it's constantly rolling, it's living, right? It's living life, and it's rolling, it's getting bigger and bigger, and gathering more personality, more skills, more, just well-roundedness, more tolerance, more level-headedness. So as we grow, as we develop more as a person. Hello, you kidding? You not that big. I'm that big. And all naughty, man. I really do the same thing every day. I do burpees every day.
You're funny, guys. I really love you.
Yeah. If you see me in person, you'll know. People think I'm 200 pounds, believe it or not. But that's not the point. The point is just doing the same thing every day. For the guy commenting, the dog guy. If you did 100 burpees every day and ate right and got your sleep, you will be like this as well. You know what I mean? So it's just about what do you choose to do with the time that you have and making the best of it as well, because everybody doesn't have as much time as the next person, right? But we do have time. For example, my burpees only take 10 minutes. There's no excuses.
But you do them now for over two years.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
So, and this is the result.
Yeah.
It's not just you didn't just start yesterday.
No.
That's what people don't see. For over 2 years, you made the decision to do everyday burpees.
Of course.
And that's the result of doing that. And it takes some time sometimes to build things, you know. Sometimes it's go quicker. Sometimes it doesn't go that quick.
The reality of it is the masses, the majority, the people they're not mentally built to do it. You know what I mean? Like, people are going to say steroids. People are going to say there's no way that you just do burpees and stuff like that. But it's like, the reality is these people haven't done anything. So they don't really know anything. You know, they're just going off of what people are telling them, because if
Just
they
do
did
it every
it,
day.
they're going to get the results.
Yeah.
And the people who actually, for example, like, there's a lot of people online that talk, but it's the people in the world that's really doing things. So we got the people that talk online all day that don't do anything. They're not even real people. They're bots. And then we have the people in the real world, like me and you, and maybe some people in the comments, right? That's really out here in the world, really doing stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's what it's all about. Like, really get out here in the world, really start doing stuff, really dedicate yourself, really become obsessed over what you want in life, bro. Like, my burpees is a religious act. It's not a workout. This is why I do it every day. It's a ritual. You have to become ritualistic about the things. You need to become ritualistic about maybe learning stocks if you want to learn stocks. You need to become ritualistic about learning about whatever you want to learn about. So. Oh, I'm a talker when I'm in the zone. Yeah. That's why I'm never really. Yeah. So you know what you need to do.
In the zone, yeah. Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has as well a lot to talk. So maybe one day he's right. So yeah, he's right.
Now people gotta pay me to talk. You need to be grateful if I'm talking and you ain't paying me for sure, cause this shit need to be. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, babe.
I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys' support, and we all love you guys, man. You guys are amazing. You really keep us going. Real talk.
Yeah. Thanks, babe.
Hello.
Yeah. So just now I'm like out of my concept and I'm signing out here in a couple of minutes. If you have like any question, drop them now in the comments. Anything unclear, anything you would love to know. I gave you, or we gave you actually, a lot of wisdom today. I know it was maybe like a little bit here and there and not so structured, but that's as well the thing, to learn how to just like jump with what is there. Maybe it was structured to you, like whatever, whatever judgment you make about that live stream. Whatever, I just want to say, I'm sending the highest blessings into your manifestation. So don't get me wrong, keep manifesting, keep holding your bigger vision, you know, where you want to be in life, what you want to accomplish, and check in your values in according with your life path number, and let yourself guide along your values. Let yourself guide along your life path number. As I have this affirmation I shared here, I wrote down, which is specifically well for the life path 7 and 11, which is a perfect way when you understand yourself. So 7 is the number which needs to learn how to trust. The 11 as well needs to overcome their immense self-doubts. So, you know, make these personalized affirmations for your life path. And I know I have a lot of 7s and 11s watching here, so you might want to copy this. And yeah, thank you all. Thank you for enriching here the chat as well, bringing it to life. And thank you for being on here. And I see you in the next one, actually already tomorrow, for our usual Sunday numerology live stream. That was a special live stream because I told you I'm coming on more here on the specific dates when we have the energy present in the space. So see you soon, and bless you.